On the item, Councillor Rodrigues.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I haven't been speaking up too much this evening, but I would like to comment on this. Claremont and an ice rink, great idea. And as Councillor Pickles said, we'll have to just see how we're going to pay for it, because that's the big question. We had enough trouble. The city wanted to asphalt the rink surface, which isn't even flat right now. And we said, wouldn't concrete be a better way to go, more durable? And black asphalt attracts the sunshine. The rink doesn't last as long. Concrete would be a lot better. And it wasn't that much more. We could barely do that. So how are we going to do the refrigeration for this? And one thing leads to another. So am I in favor of it? Sure, what the heck? But you should also ask the Claremont residents, because they also want some sidewalks up there that, you know, are a little bit safer, not all weavy-bobby. So you got to put it in context as well. I mean, gravel roads, I've talked to Mr. Prevedel about that before. The cost is horrendous. Now, of course, some of the roads up there north of Taunton, of course, are in Seaton, and I assume maybe Councillor Pickles is not thinking of the Seaton roads or some of the roads on the federal lands, I don't know. I mean, we need people to get in and out safely, not damage their vehicles and so forth. So these things are all great to propose, and great, we're just investigating them. And am I in favor of them? Absolutely, especially if there's an economic case that we can save money in the long run, by all means. How do we pay for it is the big question. So it's like expanding the library. Absolutely fantastic. $14 million, where do we get it from? All kinds of things like that. And that's why we need community engagement in our budget process that I've been trying to push for the last 3-4 years. You know, we need more community engagement just for the sake of community engagement, just because it's one of our 5 corporate priorities. And if we don't engage with people, how are we going to get 50% out for a referendum vote? You know? So I'm in favor of this. And I think there might be some innovative, smart ways to sponsor it. Maybe we put some advertising up there. Now, the rink we had at the bottom of Millennium Square there is pretty tiny. What they have up in Claremont's a full-sized rink. You know, that could be fine. Kids want to be skating around on slow plastic in the summertime. Maybe we should think laterally as well. How about a little skateboard park? They were setting one up in an empty field there with a bunch of boards and a few rocks, you know, because kids need something to do. So maybe we should think of all the alternatives, have a better dialogue with the community association, and the community association is actually going through some changes in the near future as well. And there's many other things on their mind up there, as we all know, the 70-odd houses that Geranium is hoping, thinking they might put in up there. And that's caused a lot of rift in the community as well. So I admire Councillor Pickles for bringing this forward, and it sounds great, and I'm on that same train. You know, by all means, why not? I'd like to do it all over.
About to leave the station. I'm going to call the question. All in favor?
Hey,
that's carried.
Unanimous.
Thank you.